Obama Learning Academy. My name is Jabari Reed
My name is Roberto Ballesta.
of room 215, grade 8.
Please stand and join us as we say the Pledge of Allegiance and School Code Affirmation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Student Code Affirmation.
I am a student at Barack H. Obama Learning Academy. I honor and respect my parents, teachers, classmates, and myself. I accept responsibility for all my behaviors. I am learning to set goals for my life. I come to school with an open mind and a willingness to learn. I come to school to listen and participate so that I become a well-rounded, well-read citizen of the world.
The character trait of the month of February is perseverance. The definition is steady persistence in a course of action, a purpose, a state, especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, or disencouragement. The use in a sentence is it is an inspiring story of perseverance that should be a catalyst for committed activism wherever one sees a need.
The word of the week is elite. The definition of the word elite is the choice or best of anything considered collectively as of a group or class of persons. The use of it in a sentence is the elite think they're so much better than us. Now, word from Ms. Robinson.
Good morning, students. Good morning, staff. Welcome back. I hope you all had a wonderful, relaxing weekend. Just a few announcements. First, I wanted to just send shout outs and say congratulations to our very own Lanaya Holland, sixth grade. She came in first place at our area science fair. So make certain that you give her props. You congratulate her when you see her. Job well done. And also, I would like to thank Mrs. Skelly and Ms. Ruzick for a job well done, and Ms. Drumgold, the science teachers in that department. Job well done. She really showed what she learned, and that goes to our teachers doing a phenomenal job. Just a few announcements, our school-wide events. We have our Mommy, Daddy, and Me dance that's scheduled for Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pre-K for pre-K and fourth grade students. This event is sponsored by our PTO, but I'm asking that any staff or teachers who would like to come and share your ideas or to assist in this activity, please see Mr. Moreland sometime today. Also, we have our Sweetheart Dance for our 5th through 8th grade students, and that will take place on Thursday, the 11th. Oh, yes, the 11th. And that's for, as I said, for grades 5th through 8th. Teachers, if you read your news and notes, make certain that you adhere to the directives pertaining to that Sweetheart Dance. Also coming up is our National Junior Honor Society induction, and that will be held February 17th at 6 p.m. As you all know, our Black History Assembly is soon approaching, which will be February 25th, 9 o'clock for pre-K through fourth grade, and then 1 o'clock for our 5th through 8th grade. Teachers, I'm asking that you submit your titles of your presentations by February 16th so that we can complete our agenda and our program book. Also, if you need any assistance from Ms. Young, please communicate all of the information to her by February 16th. That way, if you need any music or anything from her, she will make herself available in that department. And then February, not only is it Black History Month, but February is Heart Disease Awareness Month. And starting off from February 7th through the 14th is CHD Defect Awareness Week. And Ms. Skelly, along with our National Junior Honor Society members and our social student council, will spearhead a school-wide event activity this week just to raise awareness of CHD and HDA. And that's to take place this week. And then finally, Mr. Terry teachers provided you with information that you should have read and signed pertaining to the Chromebooks and information. So could you please, if you haven't already done so, see Mr. Terry with that information today. For those teachers who have not submitted their requested information, I will be meeting with you today. And then finally, I would like to shout out kudos to Mr. Moreland and his team for spearheading our school-wide incentive attendance party, which was February 29th. I didn't get a chance to say that. They did a very great job. And then also, we just had a field trip on Friday and it went well. Mr. Moreland is going to share a little bit more about that when he comes with our trivia question. So again, a mouthful this morning, but I hope you all are here today. Have a positive and productive day. And at this time, I will call Mr. Moreland.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to school. I'll start by talking about Jack's Warehouse and our incentive-based field trip. And we had a lot of fun. Wow. I was really amazed and so many students, all of our students were so well behaved. Our next behavior incentive, the trip will be in March, and we're going to Dave and Buster's. All right, that's a lot of fun, just like Jack's Warehouse. Teachers, if you can come up, I'll email you some suggestions on some strategies that we can use to help improve student behavior so all kids are able to go. On Thursday, the 5th through 8th graders, you're going to have a dance. Teachers, I really want all students to be able to attend, and behavior incentive for that dance starts today. So teachers wipe the slate clean from anything that the students have done as far as behavior infractions in the past. Anything that happened last week, last month, last year, don't count toward the behavior incentive for Thursday and doesn't count toward the behavior incentive for Dave and Buster's. So today starts a new day for our behavior incentive. So every single student in this school, you have the opportunity to go to Dave and Buster's with us. You have the opportunity to participate in the school dance. All right. Now, our standings. Do me a favor. Could you hold this up really close to the screen? You're going to have to get up so that they can see. These are the standings for the Black History Month contest. Can you see that clearly? They should be able to see that very clearly. So these are the standings for the Black History Month contest. I think Miss Neal, room 209, Mr. Robeson, room 217, and Miss Jackson, room 218, are all tied for first place. If you get this question right, you get 5 points if you're the first person to email me the answer. Thank you. You can take that away. All right, here we go. Now, before I start the question, I just want to say you learned about Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington, he was a genius, in my opinion, because he said, hey, as African Americans, we need to learn to work with our hands because you got to be able to build things and make a trade. And he was right for most of the century. But there was another man who had an opposite view. This man believed that we should all become educated. He was a writer, an author, a publisher, and one of his books, The Miseducation of the Negro, is still popular today. This man, I'll start over again, this man had a different view from Booker T. Washington. He believed that all African Americans should get a quality education. One of his books, The Miseducation of the Negro, is still popular today. Good luck. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Make it a great day. The choice is yours.